happy right now, like really, really happy, because time flies so fast. Fast enough that I'm wearing this gown with makeup and high heels on, stepping into the shoes of adulthood. But it also flies slow. Slow enough to zoom in the grinding and smashing of everything we learned for our A-levels and for our life, regardless of the final results. Slow enough to have the six of us bond, I don't know in what ways, but absolutely together. And slow enough to dispel my doubts and letting me have my next destination set. And to my 5 fellow classmates, each of us will choose our own path, whether it be growing weeds or growing roses. Regardless of our choices, we will bloom at our own pace when the right times comes. I believe with sincerity, we will slay through both the flowers and thorns that lie ahead us, just like how we did throughout this year.
And I express my deepest gratitude to this school and my teachers for carrying us through this year. To my teachers, thank you for being ever so patient and tolerant of my shenanigans during this year, and especially during the online classes. I know that was a frustrating time for all of us, believe me. I appreciate how all of you teachers are incredibly friendly and willing to teach us all. It shows that you really do care about your students, not just academically, but in other manners as well. Thank you, Teacher Zwali. Thank you, Mr. Conrad. Thank you, Teacher Swati. Thank you, Teacher Zani and Mr. Mohan, for helping me through this critical moment of my life and allowing me to excel upon my own expectations. Of course, I finally must express my gratitude to my parents and my family for providing me with everything I need to live a fulfilling life. You've paid for my school, given me a nice home, given me everything that I've ever asked for. I love you both. Thank you so much for trusting me and having faith in me to allow me to live here by myself and allow me to freely do what I want to do. It has allowed me to live an enjoyable year of high school and has given me the independence and confidence living myself.
So, okay, good evening everyone. My name is Suya Zoen and I finally graduated. To be honest, this day's hold significance that is beyond words. I remember looking at my seniors as they stood on this stage. I wonder how it would feel to be in their shoes. And little did I know that when this day finally arrived, it was their emotion that I never expected, like sadness. I thought that I would be really, really happy. It's not the kind of sadness that comes from like failure or disappointment, but rather a profound sense of closure. And the same way, I also feel really scared and excited to see what the future holds and how my next chapter of my life is. So when I first think about what I'm going to say in this speech, the only people that I can think of the most are my parents, because they're the most important people in my life.
We will soon have to spread our wings and leave this familiar place for foreign lands to get a better education that only few could hope for in our country. To our teachers, thank you for being the lighthouses on our educational journey. Your passion, enthusiasm, and dedication have shaped us into the individuals we are today. We are eternally grateful for your tireless efforts and the impact you have had on our lives. And to our parents, we owe an immeasurable debt for your love and sacrifice. Together, we have endured the great big war that is A-level. Today, we have concluded the final chapter in high school, but this is obviously not the end. I look forward to the stories each of us will etch into this world. Cheers.
So my journey with Total and Brainworks started with preschool, meaning I've been here for a little over a decade. So, and in this time, I've met a lot of new friends, I've gained invaluable experience, and I've also powered through unthinkable hardships. The school gave me the perfect environment to grow into the person that I am today. And so I would like to thank my teachers and the rest of the faculty for always being there to nurture us. That said, the online era of school was very, very tough for me. And every day at school was exciting, and there was always something to do, which makes me just a little bit sad that we only had 1 year to really cherish the moment. This year had some of my highest highs and some of my lowest lows. I honestly cannot think of a time where I did not have something to do or something to look forward to. I was never bored with anything. But the bonds and memories that we have created together in this classroom will will last for a lifetime. I truly do believe that I have improved so much as both a person and as a student because of my time here in the secondary 6 classroom. So, to end my speech, I would like to thank my teachers, who are always there for us even through our mistakes and our hardships.
I can't help but feel nostalgic and reminded of the incredible journey we have all been on together. The halls we've walked in, the classrooms we've learned in, and the laughter we have shared together became a symphony of moments that have shaped us into the people we are today. And as cliche as it may sound, it feels just like yesterday that we walked through the doors of Brainworks, excited, eager, and ready to embark on our academic journey. And it is only then when I start to realize that it is the little moments that shape us more than the knowledge we have gained in school. And it is also those little moments that make such a big moment, such as this graduation, very difficult for me. Today, let us also not forget to thank our teachers and parents for creating such an experience in our lives. And even though I won't be able to mention all the names, I want to show my gratitude towards each and every teacher, technician, and staff who have supported me throughout my times at Brainworks. I also want to thank my parents for providing me with such a wonderful school experience and supporting me in all the ways possible, whether it was physically, emotionally, or financially. It is you and your belief in me that has gotten me this far.
First of all, I would like to thank you very much for the Board of Director, Principal, and teachers from the Total Brainworks School. Because of my son, Kesomite, is graduated from this Total Brainworks School. My daughter, Jean Indrimu, who got graduated 2 years 2 years ago from this school. She is attending UCL, that is a world ranking 1 to 10 university in England. So I'm feeling very appreciated and very proud of Total Brainworks School. I said everybody, Total Brainworks School, the best in Burma.